As 2016 begins, so does a list of new laws that will come into effect. Naperville News 17's Alyssa Bohunick reviews the new legislation that could affect you.
A new year means new laws for DUIs. Two-time offenders will now be required to install an ignition interlock device in their cars for a minimum of 5 years.
But it would be an accountability piece for those offenders of DUI that there are some repercussions for engaging in that and having a second conviction on their record for that.
But there is some leniency for those with 4 DUIs who've shown 3 years of uninterrupted sobriety and completion of rehab. They'll now have the chance to get a restricted driving permit. Another law regarding alcohol will help prevent spiked drinks.
It is illegal to sell, distribute, deliver powdered alcohol, which is a substance that, like any other powder, you mix it with water and it becomes an alcoholic beverage.
And if you're under 18 and you call 911 for a friend who's had too much to drink, neither you nor your friend will face repercussions for underage drinking. Good news for breastfeeding moms, large airports are now required to provide a location for breastfeeding at each terminal behind the security screening area. These locations must be provided by January 1st, 2017. And in senior safety, a statewide silver alert system will be put in place in 2016 for missing adults with Alzheimer's, dementia, or cognitive impairments. Meanwhile, those who are terminally ill are now allowed to try experimental drugs. Animals are also part of the new laws for 2016.
Animals being left in cars in extreme heat or extreme cold conditions that could cause them to die. There is now a law in place that will prevent persons from leaving the animals in these situations.
There's added accountability for our police force as well. As part of a large bill called the Police and Community Improvement Act, Naperville officers will now have a new rule when making stops in town.
If we stop a citizen on the street for suspicious activity, belief that a crime is being committed, things of that nature, and this ends up with a search or a frisk of their person, they will receive a receipt from us detailing that contact with the police.
I'm Alyssa Bohunick for Naperville News 17.
It's official. Pumpkin pie is now the state pie of Illinois, a tribute to our state being the largest pumpkin producer in the country.